Hello everyone, I am Aditi from Revisedu Learning. It's a learning platform for online as well as offline classes. Here you can stream various videos, can search content related to your studies, can have one-on-one interaction with our special educators, can have doubt clearing sessions and many more. Today we are going to discuss about accounting and introduction of accounting. Okay, so for class 11 this particular session would be very important and very useful. Let's start. What is accounting? Okay, so when accounting comes to our mind, I guess the first thing that comes to our mind is money, right? So let's say you are in a business and you purchase, you sell, you do various types of activities. Can you remember each and activity? Can human brain remember each and activity? No, our memory is limited and hence we cannot remember each and every activity. I have purchased some goods today. Okay, I have purchased maybe tomorrow. I'll purchase it frequently. I'll sell it frequently. Somewhere I need to record all those transactions and all those events, right? So while recording all those transactions and events, what I need is accounting. So accounting is basically recording of these kind of events and transactions, right? But yes, accounting is not only limited to recording. There are various other things that we do in accounting, so that is what we are going to discuss in detail. See, accounting is the art of recording. Yes, first thing is recording, very simple. That means you are writing it somewhere. Okay, classifying. What is the meaning of classification? Classifying means dividing the items on the basis of some criteria. Let's say you have purchased, you have sold, you have spent something on salary, you have spent something maybe on wages or electricity bills, etc, etc. So what you can do, you can classify all those items की purchase कि आपने अलग से एक जगह रिकॉर्ड किया, आपने अलग से एक बुक बना ली. For sales you have made another book, or maybe for salary and other things you have made the different books for different items. So this is the meaning of classifying. Third is summarizing. Summarizing means, summary means, for example in English I guess we all have made a summary of the chapter. Summary means writing something in brief, है ना, छोटा करके किसी चीज को लिखना है, summarizing. So in accounting also we cannot write a thesis in accounting कि भाई at the end of the year अगर कोई उन accounting records को देखेगा, so it would be very difficult for him to find out the results. So that's why summarizing means we do record and classify the items and at end we summarize it. Summarize means we will record everything in brief. Okay, so in a significant manner and in terms of money. If there is something which has happened in the organization that I cannot count in terms of money, I cannot record it. Let's say my employees have gone on strike कर दिया, मेरे employees ने हड़ताल कर दिया, I cannot record it in terms of money. Yes, there will be loss of production. That production I can record कि भाई आज production 100 नहीं हुआ, आज production 50 यूनिट का हुआ. क्यों हुआ? That I cannot record in accounting. So I can only record transaction in terms of money. So it is very much important for those transaction and events to have something financial character. Financial character means they should or they can be converted in terms of money. And at end what we do? We interpret the result, we find out the result. This is the end point. So accounting is basically consisting of recording, classifying, summarizing and interpretation. Okay, so this particular definition is given by American Institute of Certified Public Accountant. So whenever in your exam any definition is coming for accounting, this is the definition we always use. Second topic, characteristics of accounting. Characteristics of accounting is similar to the definition, only we have find out the points from the definition only. So it's very simple. Identification of financial transaction and event. As I already told you, I cannot record each and every transaction. I'll record only those transactions which I can convert in terms of money. Okay, like strike हुई, I cannot record it. Management is performing good, manager is performing good, ठीक है, मेरे employees बहुत अच्छे से काम कर रहे हैं, I cannot record it in account. उसके बाद measuring the identified transaction. So first I'll identify the transaction ki which I can record and which I cannot record. After that I'll measure ki in terms of money I'll convert it. Then recording, again same thing, I'll record the transaction. If I purchase, I'll record it. If I sold, I record it. Classifying means dividing into different categories. Summarizing means writing it in brief, like balance sheet we prepare, okay, P&L we prepare to find out our position of the company. So what is balance sheet, P&L, you are going to read in detail in further chapters. Analysis and interpretation, you will find out ki result, ki whether your company is performing good or not. Let's say in profit and loss account you have find out ki you have net loss, so that means your company is not performing good. If there are profits, that means your company is performing good. Then communicating, there are various parties who are interested. There will be your investors who are interested in your financial position. कि अगर आपको loss हुआ है तो आपको उन्हें बताना पड़ेगा कि this is the loss and why it happened. अगर आपको profit हुआ है, again you need to tell. Government is interested because उनको taxes चाहिए. So you need to communicate to various parties. So this is the last characteristics. Then we have objective or function. This is similar. First is maintaining accounting record. Again you will maintain the records. Determining profit loss. This is what I was telling about. Profit and loss account we will prepare, and we will find out whether we are incurring losses or we are having profits. Determining financial position. Assets कितनी है हमारे पास, to whom we need to pay, to from whom we need to take the money. All these things are recorded in the financial position. To find out financial position, we make balance sheet. Facilitating management. Yes, it helps management in taking decision. It helps management in finding out why we are incurring losses. Okay, what are the reasons maybe for less profit and all. Then providing accounting information to users. There are various users for accounting. Okay, investors are there, government is there, public is there. So we communicate with them, we provide them accounting information in accounting. Then protecting business assets. So we have business assets like building, have plant, machinery, okay, vehicles. So that relate to business, not personal but business के जो हैं. So we need to protect them. Okay, हमें creditors को timely pay करना होता है उसके लिए. If we don't pay the creditors on time, वो क्या करेंगे? They can have charge on our asset. वो हमारी assets को freeze कर सकते हैं. So if we need to protect our asset, again we need to find out the financial position of our country or of our company. Then next topic is advantages. Advantages of accounting. कि जब हम accounting records बनाते हैं, so what is the advantage of it? First, financial information about business. We can know financial information about the business, financial position of the business. Assistance in management. Management can decide कि profits हुए हैं, loss हुआ है, क्यों हुआ है. Replace memory. If I am not recording, if I am not maintaining any accounts, then I need to memorize each and every transaction, which is not possible because human brain is limited, memory is limited. So it is basically helpful. Then facilitating comparative study. I can do comparison. Last year I have earned, let's say, 1 lakh profit. This year I am earning, let's say, 2 lakh profit. So I can compare 2 years profit. I can compare the profit of my company with the competitor's company. Then facilitate settlement of tax liabilities. Yes, we have to pay taxes to the government which depends upon our profit. तो हम उसके लिए भी हमें प्रॉफिट्स निकालना जरूरी है. प्रॉफिट्स निकालने के लिए वी नीड टू हैव नॉलेज ऑफ अकाउंटिंग. फैसिलिटेट्स लोन्स. इफ आई नीड टू टेक लोन फ्रॉम गवर्नमेंट, बैंक से लेना है, प्राइवेट बैंक से लेना है, गवर्नमेंट बैंक से लेना है, अगेन दे विल सी फाइनेंशियल पोजीशन ऑफ द कंपनी. अगर आपकी पोजीशन अच्छी नहीं है, दे विल नॉट गिव यू लोन. ओके, तो क्रेडिटेबिलिटी वो देखेंगे कंपनी के. एंड हाउ दे विल सी द क्रेडिबिलिटी? बाय सीइंग द बुक्स ऑफ अकाउंट्स, दैट मीन्स अकाउंटिंग. Then evidence in court. So if in court, if you it works as an evidence in court, as a proof in court. अगर आपकी और आपके किसी client की में भी there is some dispute, तो आप उसको use कर सकते हैं as an evidence. Helpful in decision making. To management, to people, it is very helpful in taking the decisions. Then limitations. What are the limitations of accounting? Yes, accounting is not free from biasness. It is not free from any you can say limitations. So there are limitations of accounting, but always remember there are limitations, but still we use accounting by keeping in mind some of the limitations. First, accounting is not fully exact. See, you cannot find out the financial position till the company is winding up. हमें जब तक वो कंपनी बिल्कुल खत्म नहीं हो जाती, हमें तब तक नहीं पता लगेगा क्या वो कंपनी प्रॉफिटेबल थी या नहीं थी. ओके, इन द वेरी स्टार्टिंग फर्स्ट ईयर में मे बी यू आर नॉट अर्निंग प्रॉफिट, बट दैट डज नॉट मीन कि कंपनी पूरा ही परफॉर्म करेगी. तो इट इज नॉट अ फुल प्रूफ थिंग कि भाई हाँ कंपनी तो बेकार ही है. अनरियलिस्टिक इन्फॉर्मेशन, यस, मे बी कुछ एक अनरियलिस्टिक इन्फॉर्मेशन जो है ये अकाउंटिंग प्रोवाइड कर सकती है. मे बी इसमें शो हो रहा है कि वी हैव कैश एंड वी डोंट हैव कैश. उसके बाद अकाउंटिंग इग्नोर्स क्वालिटेटिव एलिमेंट्स. यस, जैसे मैंने बताया मैनेजमेंट इज परफॉर्मिंग गुड, विच इज यू कैन से बहुत ज्यादा जरूरी है, विच इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द कंपनी, बट आई कैन नॉट रिकॉर्ड इट. इट इग्नोर्स प्राइस लेवल चेंजेस. यस, if I have purchased an asset for 10 lakh, I'll record it as 10 lakh. Maybe that asset price has changed now. After 10 years, that 10 lakh asset will be maybe is for 20 lakh, but still I'll record 10 lakh only in my books of accounts. So it does not take into consideration price level changes. It may lead to window dressing. Window dressing means manipulation of accounts. So yes, manipulation of accounts are there. Maybe अपनी tax liability को खत्म करने के लिए, या फिर अपनी पोजीशन को अच्छा शो करने के लिए, लोन लेने के लिए हम क्या शो करते हैं कि yes we are earning profits, but we are not earning profit in reality. So window dressing is another issue with accounting. Okay, so that's all for this particular video. In next video we'll discuss more about accounting. Thank you and have a nice day.